Hey Bearcat fans, welcome to This Week in Bearcat Athletics. I'm Matt Gaarder. Well, after a 3-0 start to the season, the Northwest Missouri State women's soccer team had an 0-2-1 week last week. While the results weren't what Coach Tracy Hoza was looking for, she said it was just one of those weeks you can have during a long season.
You know, results-wise weren't good. What we looked at last week, we didn't play up to our potential, technically or tactically. Mentally we did, obviously, with the overtime, but we need to play up to our potential, focus on what we did over pre-season and the first couple of games of the season. So we're hoping last week was just a little bit of a down week for us.
This weekend, the Bearcat women's soccer team will have a chance to bounce back at home as they will face a pair of Oklahoma schools at Bearcat Pitch Friday and Sunday. Coach Hoza says she hopes the team will take advantage of the opportunity to play with the intensity they had in the first 3 matches of the season.
We had noticed that some players had improved and therefore kind of they dragged other people along. And soccer is such a sport that, particularly with us, like if we have players that possess a little bit better, then we don't have to defend as much, which kind of defending does wear and tear on us. So the less we have to defend, the better. And then if players are better at attacking and holding on to the ball, that just creates a better team. Players kind of rub off of each other and what they do well. If one player is playing well, then other players will want to play well as well. And if one player is playing well, do they make other players around them play better? Absolutely.
Coach Hoza says the competition level will be high this weekend in both their home matches as they face Northeastern State on Friday and Central Oklahoma on Sunday.
The Oklahoma teams are 2 very competitive teams. Northeastern Oklahoma, we play them on Friday. Typically it's always a good battle against them. We're normally pretty similar in style. So we'll take that game first. Central Oklahoma, they're a very, very good team. They've normally been the stronger and we struggle against them a little bit more. So we'll get Friday's game over and done with, and then Sunday make sure we come at them hard on our home field. And if our confidence is where it should be this week, you know, we can compete. We can definitely compete and want to compete both Friday and Sunday.
You can get out to Bearcat Pitch this weekend and see Northwest Missouri State. Friday at 5 o'clock, they will take on Northeastern State, then turn around with another home match on Sunday at noon against Central Oklahoma. That is This Week in Bearcat Athletics. I'm Matt Gaarder.